right, we're at our friend Cindy's house. She's going to give us some manure to spread in the garden. Lori said there's 4 potato plants coming up that we planted last week, so hopefully that'll be good. Oh, Lori said there's now just give me the sign that there's 8. So cool. We'll show you those when we get back to the house. We're going to spread this manure first. Gonna give us some fresh manure in the old Ford F150. Our friend Cindy and her Bobcat. 4-year-old manure, she said. This will keep Lori busy for a while. got 2 loads, full loads of from the pickup truck of manure on the garden. Lori noticed that there was about 9, I think she said, 9 potato plants coming up. We'll show you those too. But for now, we got to clean up the truck of this manure. Good job for both of us. Here, I'm going to take that roll. Do you want this?
Yeah, can you jump in the tail?
Grab your side, put it towards the window. Can you grab it there? There you go. Just go get your bait. Eventually, I should get the pressure washer.
Holes in here.
That's hosed up. Right here. Alright, this time give her kind of a push. That will.
What's that? Alright, got her. So, Laura and I finished throwing all the manure. Then we figured we'd come out and show you the new potatoes that are coming up. We just planted them last week. I don't know, Lori, what day did we plant them? We planted twice. The first 3 rows we probably planted a couple weeks ago. And the last 3 rows we just planted last week.
So the first 3 rows, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And
Because we had to wait for the moon.
so now I'll show you all the manure we got. The whole thing's covered with, I think, 5 loads of manure now that we got from our friend, which is cool. So here's the garden. So we got all the manure on this bad boy. There's Piper. Spread it all by hand. We like the hardy work. So
And I got to separate it early and late.
here we got, yep. What do you got him, Lori?
Early, medium, And late.
Mid and late.
There's some coming up right here too, Lori. Just breaking the surface. There's one right there. There's a bunch right here. Oh man. We love our fall potatoes. Oh, here's a bunch. Yep, they're just breaking the surface. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Just coming up. Another one just coming up here. All these are coming up, man. This is gonna be cool. Time for Lori to start weeding. Another one there. Boy, they're all coming up. Look. There's a whole boatload, Lori. They must have sprung up since you looked at them.
Yeah, I know.
There's more. More right there. Holy moly, man.
Right here.
Yep. Look at these folks. Look at that one. This one too. Lori's a good little green thumb. So,
Isn't that a baby?
a little baby coming up right there, Lori says. Yeah, I can see it. So we're doing good, man. 3 rows of potatoes are coming up. 3 more rows planted. Lori's waiting for sweet potatoes to come in at our local garden. And if you look way over there, way, what the heck's wrong with this? Why won't my lens go? Oh, must be locked. Over there, if you see all my wood I still have to split. I need to get to work. Too busy having fun. Traveling for work. Now COVID's been lifted, so with COVID lifted I can start making sales calls again. I've been making some sales calls, but it's time to hit the road hard. So that starts this week. So this whole garden here, I got a rotor till in all the manure tomorrow. And I got some grass to mow too. I'm busy. Plus work. Work. Another day, another dollar, right? So there we go. There's your tour of the garden so far. We'll show you the progress as it goes. Well, we're just coming back from the garden, so I thought I'd show you Lori's hostas. Those rocks are going up to the cabin. Put them in there for the riprap. Get them from my friend's farm in Wisconsin where you saw the sign video. Got stumps there that are hollowed out that Lori makes out of planters. They're pretty cool. All the hostas she's got. There's one of those interrupted ferns. See the way the leaves die? It's called an interrupted fern. That's why they see it. If you see those, they're real common. And the hostas are here. Yep, Lori planted some evergreen wood ferns and some interrupted ferns. Lori, these are red maple. Some of this was a red maple. That's a red maple.
Let's save them.
But these are silvers.
Piper just demolished.
I know. Piper got the digging, man. It's bad. Lori's mad. Don't blame her. They shredded them. So that's her garden. So you guys remember what the backyard used to look like when there was no leaves on the trees. You guys see way back to the trail, way back to where I took you on the four-wheeler ride. But now look at it. You can't see hardly anything. And I need to mow, man. I've been gone. Work in Florida. Then I went up fishing, made some sales calls. And these are, I cleaned out all the branches off of that spruce so I can see into the woods. And here's all Lori's more hostas. We're amazed the deer haven't found them yet. These are all different types of hostas she's got out here for the, hopefully not for the deer to find, but eventually they'll find them. So, but I need to mow, man. Tomorrow night after work, I'm gonna mow, I think, and rotor till. So, there you go. There's the backyard, as always. so I'll show you the progress. See, the potatoes are coming up. We got one there. They keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now you're stuck in the fence. One there. Boy, they're coming up everywhere. Another one. All these are coming up, the whole row. That's pretty cool, and I love our potatoes. So here's the, oh, there's one. There's one just popping through. They're just popping through. Look, right there. Just coming through, so cool. Lots of potatoes. Here, this row's coming up too. Some there, all the way along. Once they get a little bit bigger, I'll have to start mounding them up. But, oh, and that third row's coming up. So what I did down here today, I just planted one row of corn. And then we're gonna plant another one next week, and another one next week, and maybe another one next week. I'll do at least 3 rows of corn. We process probably, I don't know. We process probably, no, last year I know I did 15 dozen ears of corn into freezer corn for the summer, so. Garden's coming along good. Pretty cool. My wood pile's still sitting over there waiting for me one day. Now that it's hot, I don't like doing it anymore, but the garden's gonna be great. Lori's gonna plant some peas, or beans, I think, beans. So, we're good to go. Rototiller's running good. Happy, happy, happy. Alright, so we got 6 rows of potatoes. We took that string down because we needed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lori's got them all labeled as what, early, late. Down here, there's Piper. Piper's hanging out in the garden. Got 1 row of corn. These orange flags are another row of corn. Another row of corn. Lori, what's going to go in these rows here?
Beans,
Beans,
carrots,
beets, carrots,
onions.
Onions. How many onions are you going to plant this year?
200.
200 onions. How many tomatoes?
At least 40.
At least 40 tomatoes.
Basil, parsley,
Basil, parsley,
carrots,
carrots. You said carrots, yeah.
Brussels sprouts,
Brussels sprouts.
cabbage,
That's new. We didn't do those last year. Cabbage.
broccoli, cantaloupe, watermelon, squash,
Wow.
and pumpkin pie pumpkins.
Pumpkin pie
For your
pumpkins too. I make
famous
a
pumpkin
world
roll.
famous pumpkin pies. All right, super windy, so I'm going to stop filming. See you in the house. All right, everybody. Well, Lori and I got the garden going. It's cruising right along. As you see, we got the manure in there. That's always important to get a little manure in the garden. We'll keep you up to date as the progress, as we keep planting and things keep sprouting up. Corn coming up next week. Lori said she's going to get some more after a cold spell coming up. So we got the underground ones in the water. So we'll keep you up to date on what's going on. So thanks for watching.